Hey guys, thanks again for joining my channel, Planner Game, and today I'm going to do a flip through of my fall setup for both my mini and my classic size happy planners. I had started to do a setup of actually this one, and I actually filmed it, but it ended up kind of being a clumsy mess with me kind of going through everything to put it together. So I decided instead just to do a flip through of the final product as well. And I'll just go through the different planners that are in each one. Both of these planners are Franken plans, so that means I have multiple planners in here. I have taken out the additional covers, so I just have one set of cover on each. So I was able to get my mini down to classic size disc. So I'll start with the mini. And basically how I'm using my setup right now is I'm using my classic size on the weekends to kind of do the big picture plans. And just kind of see the whole picture of it, and that allows me to get this mini down to just like basically to-do list that I need to work through during the week so I can take it on the go with me, because I am still working quite a few hours at work. I think we're up to like 14 hours a day now. I am in an overnight delivery. I work for an overnight delivery company, so with COVID especially, we've been working some pretty crazy hours. So it does help for me to get it down to this mini so I can take it on the road with me so I can get some things done there too. So this is the cover that I placed on my mini. I kind of thought it had a fall vibe. What this cover is it's basically from a Happy Notes guided journal that I got from Joann's. And I purchased it when they had free shipping, because I did have to order it online because I wasn't able to find it in any of my local Joann stores that are around my house. So I ended up having to purchase it. But I saw it online and absolutely loved it for the fall. So plus it was kind of giving me some of those sugar and spice vibes, which I loved that planner. So that's the reason why I got it. So I went ahead and switched out the discs though on it. It did not come with these discs. These are classic size metal discs. And I snatched those from this one, which I moved up to expander discs. So that is that. I was previously using, to separate out the sections in my planner, I was previously using some Dollar Tree covers, which I thought were really pretty, but they were starting to see a little bit of wear and tear. So I did switch it out for this one. Plus this one, like I said, is kind of giving me the fall vibe. So my catch-all in my mini size planner is still this dashboard layout, and this actually came from this planner originally. So, and I just have July and August in here right now. And then I went ahead and also kept, and this is some filler paper in between the two planners, I also went ahead and kept the horizontal planner, and this is more like a seasonal planner that I have in here right now. And for this one I also have the July and August. And then back behind this I just basically have some filler paper in there with different things that I have, different references that I need for work and lists and things like that. So the back half of the planner is basically filler paper. So I just keep a couple of the couple of months of the mini size planners in here, and then the rest are just the filler paper that I got from a mini size Happy Notes, and I think it was the wrong that I have in there now. So I do have that. I apologize, I don't have that cover to show you that one, but I think it is the wrong mini size Happy Notes that I have in there right now. So that is my mini planner, again, that I take on the go with me. And for my classic size planner, I am now using this one, which is the Modern Farmhouse. I just purchased this one yesterday. So it is a dashboard layout, classic size. I did switch out the disc to expander because I actually have 4 planners in this right now. I just have a couple of months of each. But since I was going to the 4 planners, I want to make sure that I kept expander discs on there. So I did purchase these yesterday and then took these discs off to put on the mini so they would be all matchy-matchy for fall. So this is what the two look like together. So cute. So I do kind of like that they're all matchy-matchy going into fall. So this was the previous planner that I was using. And then the other planners, I'm pretty much using the same ones. If you'll notice in the mini, I did take out the mini Planner Girl Glam Girl doing the vertical lined, the spaces were just too small to really capture anything in them, so I did end up taking them out, so I wasn't able to continue a good use for that one. So just to save space, I ended up taking it out. But we'll go ahead and do a flip through of this one now. And this Modern Farmhouse, I didn't do a flip through of it on my channel, just because how I found it was all the flip throughs they had out there already, so I didn't add a flip through onto my channel. But I am loving this cover for fall. Yay. And right now I just have August and September of each one of these planners in here. So there is the Modern Farmhouse. And the next planner that I am using is the, which I am still going to be using, is the, it's also a dashboard layout, but it is the Homebody. I'm trying to find the first of it. This one. And this came out with the Planner Girl line. Again, it is a dashboard layout, but I'm going to be using this dashboard layout just for my side business. Where the other farmhouse dashboard layout I'm going to be using as a catch-all. So that was the cover for the Homebody. And I have just August and September. I probably need to do the August and September for my mini as well, so maybe I'll work on that today, getting that switched out. The next planner that I have in here is the Lined Vertical by Glam Girl. I did take it out of my mini just because the spaces were too small, but in the classic they're just fine. So just so you can see what the original planner looked like, it was this one from the Planner Girl line. And again, I just have August and September in there. This one, I kind of use it in addition to the dashboard catch-all, in that I write down some of the same items in it, but I can see it in like a daily schedule. So I can see basically how my day is going to look. So even though I like to do the to-do list on the dashboard because I like how it's separated out to where you have daily to-dos and weekly to-dos, I also like to see my day as it's going to flow. So I actually am using both right now. So I have August and September of that one in here. And then the very last one I have in here is the Stargazer. The Stargazer, I'll be honest, I've had kind of trouble trying to figure out how to use it. I think though for the fall I'm going to start using it as an inbox. So just where I can just list out all the inbox to-dos on these pages, and then actually do my projects list and things like that on this. So that's how I'm planning on using that going forward. We'll see how that goes. So I'll keep you posted. The Stargazer, this is the one where the cover looks like this. And it also is in the Planner Girl line. It is a monthly dashboard layout. Again, I just have August and September in here. And then behind that, I have these dividers, and these are from a Happy Notes I got a while back, which I was actually using that cover for my classic size Franken planner prior to me getting the Farmhouse, and that's this one right here. So I have 3 dividers from that, and it does come with the lined paper. I'll show you what that lined paper looks like. And I'm not even sure you could get this one anymore. I actually got this one on clearance for like $2 and something, I want to say, at the time that I got it. But I did like it also because it had the lined paper in it, because the Happy Notes come with different ones. And then last but certainly not least, I do have another round of Happy Notes dividers in here from, and this one I just did a flip through on, from the student line. It's this one right here is the cover, beautiful cover, so I'll definitely be using that in the future. But for this setup, for my fall setup, I did want to go ahead and take the dividers out just because I think they meshed well with everything, with the Farmhouse layout and Homebody and things like that. So I'm using that plus the paper that they had in this one as well. Look guys, it is the lined paper. So I was super excited about that. And these, I did a flip through on my channel, but I'll go ahead and show you the dashboards again because they are just gorgeous. Super cute. Oh, just gorgeous. All right, guys, so that is a flip through of my fall setup. So super excited about giving both planners new outfits. And that will be my fall lineup. So thanks again for joining me today. Thanks for all you guys' love and support. I am enjoying reading the comments and all y'all's feedback that you're providing, and please continue to do that. Loving this planner community, and you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks.